This weekend's dry and windy conditions created a perfect storm for wildfires in Kansas and Missouri. A brush fire near I-470 raised an alarm for much of the afternoon. It all started at about 11 a.m. this morning when the visibility on the interstate quickly deteriorated. Fox 4's Malik Jackson was there and shares the latest.
We're here on Raytown Road north of 470 where this fire has sort of settled. At its greatest, it was 1 mile in length and 1 mile in width. 14 different agencies responded as neighborhoods adjacent to this fire were forced to evacuate. As the fire moved in, clouding the highway, visibility became the chief concern for drivers. For Deanna Aiken, it was her livelihood at stake. Her and her horses forced out of their home.
Right now I'm trying not to think about that, but I'm hoping that everything gets stopped.
How are we on them lines? I feel like we're going backwards here.
At the center of this fire, the sight's even more ominous.
We always worry about exposures and fire spread because then the incident starts to threaten other property and other people. And so we don't want that for public safety.
And anytime you have a fire this big, challenges will present themselves. And if you look behind me, you can barely see the flames that are being picked up by this heavy and consistent wind because of the smoke, this smoke cloud that's coming into our direction. A problem with crews here on the ground is the lack of water supply.
We're getting water, but anytime you ask for thousands upon thousands of gallons every minute, you have to work at it.
Also, the terrain not making the job for first responders any easier. KCFD Fire Chief Donna Lake says all of the structures affected were abandoned buildings. The fire starting at a recycle center for brush and mulch. Lake crediting hours and hours of preparation for the response.
When we have a fire of this magnitude, we work regionally. We practice and train together, and as fire chiefs, we're pretty in tune with each other.
At this time, no injuries have been reported. As for that woman we spoke to, the fire never reached her property and her horses are safe. In Kansas City, I'm Malik Jackson, Fox 4, working for you.